What's this?
Hello, welcome back to the Freak Show. Bumpy McSquigums here. I want to thank you all for joining me as I continue with my first look mini-series of Valhalla Hills. This is episode 3, and let's see if we can improve upon our slight travesty of the last episode, where everybody almost starved to death and we failed epically. But we survived, barely. So I will take the barely survival type situation, and we'll see where that leads us. Alright, I have a little bit of a better plan this time, but I can't say it's a fantastic plan, so take from that what you will. Take from that what you will. I very, very much want to come over here and take this as my forested area. However, I think that would end up leading to my inevitable death, and people would probably mock me. So, that being said, we're going to go for the woodcutter's hut over here. Again, this doesn't seem ideal, does it? Well, we have a lot of trees within the area. I suppose it's a thing. Alright, we're going to do that. We're going to get the toolmaker nearby as well. So, toolmaker, that, we're going to go with probably a fishing dealie. A fishing lodge. Let's see, how good can we get our fishing lodge to work? What if we could fish in this pool over here? It looks like it. This actually looks like a really good place to fish. I'm going to give that a shot. Then we're going to go over here to logistics. We're going to add a small storage container here. Like right there, maybe? And then we're going to add some pathing from here to here, there to there, and there to there. And then we're going to also add one back there. Something like that. I think that's going to be okay. First, courier. Couriers are very useful for the transportation of goods. They gather goods needed at their post from all other posts and distribute them. Huh. That's interesting. I don't know why we need a first courier thing. It seems useful, but to what end, I suppose? Unemployed Vikings practice their conversational skills at a nice, cozy campfire in order to fulfill this basic need. Well, I suppose could probably have them just like chill in some area, like maybe like right here. Seems like maybe a legit spot. Can we path to the campfire? Oh, we totally can. Yeah. Okay, that's cool. All right, so we're there. We have a. Did we built a fishing tent, but we haven't built a lodge, or we haven't built a tent or a lodge yet. So we need to build some sort of housing here. We'll build maybe just one of these for now. I think it's going to be okay. We'll try to get some more stuff going as we advance a little bit further on. We'll need to get some more production stuff going, though. That is a guarantee. Like the quarry and the mason and all that stuff. Alright, so the quarry we're going to put over here. On the stone mason. None of these places are fantastic for it, is it? No, I guess the best place for that is like way over here, which seems very suspect to me. But again, we'll see. We'll see how it works. And we need to get ourselves not a woodcutter, but a sawmill going our way. And where is the best place to put a sawmill? Anyone? No one has any idea where to place a sawmill. Well, for production purposes, I guess we'll throw it there. We're going to add some more pathing, and then we're going to, I don't know what we're going to do exactly, guys. It will be interesting no matter what, though. I can assure you of that. Alright, let's build another path. Maybe from like here to here. Then maybe another one from like here to there. That's something. So we gotta build one to the quarry as well. Alright, and then maybe one down here. It's looking like a thing. It's looking like a thing, guys and gals. Alright. Is the fishing hut even built yet? it is. The fishing lodge is built. I'm assuming someone is not fishing yet because we haven't made the tools that we need. What is that? A backpack? Huh. Because our toolmaker has the tool he needs. We're going to build ourselves a fishing pole. We're going to build ourselves a simple hammer. No, a simple axe. I believe 2 of them actually is what we're going to need. And then we'll see how that all works out. Our fisherman cannot fish until he's, well, until he's done doing what he do. The stonemason has not finished his... Oh gosh, where are you going? What are you doing, buddy? You chopping down a tree? Like, what's happening right now? You're missing a resource. Well, standing over by the wild boar? Not really the greatest of ideas. Oh gosh. Oh gosh, what's gonna happen? Oh, is he sleeping under the tree next to the giant pig of doom? That doesn't seem like the best of plans. Alright, so the building's ready, building's ready, building's ready. We're missing these tools. This one is... This tool is produced a tool... Okay, simple axe. A simple hammer should be made. We're still missing a few other things. We need to make another simple hammer, actually. So that is going to be up on our docket as well. Let's see here, simple hammer. And we're going to speed up some time here. And hopefully this keeps us in a fairly okay position. I'm kind of wanting to add another fishing lodge over here. Maybe I'll add one down in this area. Because they're going through food somewhat quickly, but not horribly so. We need to get some lodging going, though. Alright, I'm going to build some lodging here. Actually, I'm going to build some here, or one here. And then I should be able to build another lodge over here. That encompasses some of the other stuff. And once all that's done, we should be looking pretty solid once again. I know. Shocking. Solidly shocking, guys and gals. Solidly shocking. Alright, let's see here. We'll throw this to you. And that should be okay. Alright, we'll speed it up a little bit more. I'm hoping that nobody starves to death. Take a look at the toolmaker. The fishing is done, and the fisherman is fishing now, which is fantastic. Our small storage is okay, I guess. The simple axe is there. Once the woodcutter or the sawmill is built, which only requires one more log to build, so hopefully that happens soon. We're looking pretty solid. So we have the other axe already prepared. Come on, Ragnhild, whatever your name is. Get moving, get that last piece of wood. There it is, buddy. Here he comes, and boom, it is built, I think. Not yet. Oh, no, it needed more. It needed 3 pieces of wood and 1 stone. Ragnhild needs 1 more chunk of wood, and looks like he's got it. And it's built. Okay, whoops, I didn't mean to actually pause. I clicked on it. That wasn't what I meant to do. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, okay, they're already sending things. Oh, gosh, they're sending so many things. I didn't think this was going to happen yet. Thought I still had some time. Alright, we need to build a military camp, and we need to do it, like, immediately. They seem to be going back into the hills, so that's a thing. Alright, we're going to have to order an extra carrier to come do extra carrier stuff. The lodge is being built. Our buildings are on fire, but it does look like they're getting repaired, which is good. Alright, so the crazy, angry battle combatants decided to leave and not kill us. So that's a good sign. Yeah, I wasn't really planning on that all happening. That kind of threw me off a little bit there. That's going to be our defensive one. We'll probably add another one eventually. But we definitely need another battle axe. You are not crafting anything right now, friend. So we're going to go with... hold on, what do we have here? We have an axe and a bow. Alright, let's go back to the toolmaker. What do we need for a bow? Can we not actually make a bow? Is that not a thing? Well, we can use bowmen, but... We unlocked Forester. A Forester is useful to reforest woods. Interesting. Useful for the transportation of goods. They gather goods from all... Okay. Well, we have a slight problem right now. We don't have a bow that we can actually utilize. So we're going to have to make ourselves a few more axemen, I guess. We should start thinking about getting a farm going. Our food supplies are not fantastic, though they're not terrible right now either. Okay, so we have that. We're going to have to definitely make some... We need a simple hammer for who? Oh, I thought you ended up with the hammer. Who got the hammer then? Well, that's a little disappointing. Alright, well, we'll throw a simple hammer into the mix as well. Probably another fishing pole, too. And what I think I'm going to do is throw another fishing lodge into the mix. Probably down in this area. While it's not the most ideal of situations, it should still work out pretty decently. And I believe the lodging will also work. Alright. So that's happening. We have our military camp. One person has an axe. Actually, no, she doesn't. Who is Lila? Or Leia? Oh, Liv was, what is Liv? What is she doing? It's just there's a lodge there, so she's just kind of like, whatevs. Oh, she's just talking. Oh, okay. Well, I guess we can add an additional axeman to the mix here. That's not so bad. No more Vikings can be ordered because we don't have enough dwellings. I'm okay with this for right now. We're missing the planks. Okay, let's see. Is everything working over here? Liv, do you have... You're a sawmiller, or Raghild. Raghild's a sawmiller. He's getting stuff handled. He's doing okay. Alright, we have to build another lodging. I think we're going to build it right here, and then we're going to try to see if we can't find ourselves a way of doing a farm next. Once this is actually connected up with the rest of the world. There we go. Alright, what to do now? Oh, there's two of the crazy angry wild pigmen. Oh no. No! You're not gonna win that, Nils. What are you doing, buddy? No, guys. Don't, you're gonna die. You can't punch him to death. It's not gonna work. Oh boy. Well, looks like two of our Vikings are gonna go down. It's not gonna be great. Oh, you got hungry amid death. Okay, well that's nice. Oh boy. I was really hoping that our battle unit guys would be doing a little bit better than they are. Fishing lodge is up and coming. This thing still hasn't been constructed. The lodge. Alright, well, it looks like we're about to finish that right now. Alright, so the lodge is there. And it looks like our military camp will be, Oh, he fell into our... Ooh, that's not good. Alright. Oh no, he's gonna attack our fishermen. Thoralf! Oh no, this is a disaster. Thoralf, come on man, you gotta get an axe before you do crazy stuff like this. Why are you not producing axes? Kajel, no! It's a disaster. Okay, yeah, this is going very poorly, guys. I do apologize. Well, the economical side of things has gone phenomenally well. I didn't know there would be guys up here. I thought there was going to be like wolves and stuff and like these guys over here. And if we got too close to them that they would kill us, but apparently that's not the case. Alright, well we need more people. I mean, it's a thing that needs to happen. Freya is doing what she can do. Alright, it looks like they're retreating back. Oh, nope, not completely. They were retreating back. Now they're like, hey, let's go destroy the military camp or help our boys. Guys, could you stop and maybe grab your weapon along the way? Is it because this thing is outside the range of the... Oh, that must be why. Oh, that's super weak. Alright, we're going to relocate you. Going to move you over here. We can't move you anywhere. That's going to make it any better. What if we move you here? Well, I guess we can do that for now, and you can get your axes. This is not great. Alright, looks like all of our Vikings are just going to die off. And if I'm not mistaken, we can only request so many Vikings, and then we're done. So this may actually end up with us failing completely, because Nils, Laia, Thorfall, and others are all going to end up dying. I mean, once this is actually moved, hopefully our guys go and pick up axes as they are being reconfigured or what have you. That's not great. Let's see if we can't dismiss some of these soldiers. Alright, guys. Come on, get yourself some axes. Alright, we're still trying. Didn't you make an additional fishing rod? Not yet. You're still trying to get the hammer going. We're still battling these guys, and we're battling them very poorly. Alright, another one of our guys just died. Vestar died. Kajel's still alive somehow. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's in there. Carl's going to go down shortly. It's not looking good. I'm hoping somebody grabs an actual axe this time around when they come and join the fray. It's not looking good, guys and gals. Alright, well, we're still battling. Carl's hanging on by a thread, but he's pretty much done. Greylod is going crazy. If they would just stop attacking right now, this wouldn't be so bad. Alright, 2 more people are going to die. We're going to be in a really, really bad situation soon. Don't go over there, Kajel. Don't go over there. Fish. Fish, don't do it. Don't do it, Kajel. No, what are you doing? Why? Well, folks, I may end up actually losing this one. But, hey, you know what? Another lesson learned, right? Another lesson learned. I'm okay with learning lessons as long as it actually ends up a little bit better off than it has in the past. Hey, we have people with axes this time. We may actually win this fight. Leave Kajel alone. Save him, boys and girl. We have 2 people with axes. This may actually change the tide here a little bit. Yeah, we're actually doing a little bit of damage now, which is good. I think the pig is eating someone too. I'm not sure. No, I can't tell. Maybe. No, I don't think he is. Kajel's still walking around doing stuff. Alright, so despite like 1,000 of our people dying and us having almost nobody left that we can do anything with, we're getting stuff handled, slowly but surely. There's very few folks left. We gained some honor. People are sleepy. The bowman is still shooting, but we're all going to pile up and attack this guy while the rest of them go back up into the little woods, or the one remaining guy. And we've actually survived. It's crazy. It's really crazy. Alright. So this time I had my amazing economy going. It was booming. It was doing pretty good. My military was definitely lacking a bit. And unfortunately, well, you saw how that ended. I thought I could just keep them at bay maybe a little bit and kind of have them skirmish with them. They'd come down, we would attack a little bit, they'd run away. Kind of like they did originally. They came down, they attacked our buildings some, and then they backed off. But they decided to stay in and just do crazy things this time around. So, unfortunately, we got wrecked a little bit. It was not a pleasant experience for us, and, well, we suffered for it. Additionally, we had our stuff in the wrong spot, too, which is not great. So our military camp was actually in the wrong spot, which meant that they couldn't reach the axes that we had, and therefore we were actually pretty far behind because of that. Well, lesson learned, I suppose. Lesson learned. We'll make some more simple axes. The sawmill is producing what it produces, and the quarry and everything else is still working. The lodging is good. And we're able to... We have, what, 4 unemployed? No, we have 4 warriors. We have 2 unemployed Vikings. Are you actually fishing? You are. Looks like our food supply is good. We've unlocked the large storage. A large storage can store more resources from its surroundings than small storage. Okay, that's fair, I suppose. Alright, logistics. I think I'm going to do a courier. Alright, trade routes. Couriers help to better distribute the goods from your settlement and efficiently transport them across great distances. At his courier network, a courier will compile a list of goods desired by the people nearby. Once finished, he will visit all other courier networks of the same color to obtain these goods. Courier networks do not have their own storages, so courier delivers the goods immediately. All courier networks of the same color exchange goods with each other. However, you may also establish several trade routes of different colors simultaneously. Courier networks of the same color cannot be built close together. Hint, courier networks can relocate. Save time by building a courier network near construction materials first and moving it to its final position only after it is completed. Okay. Well, that's fine. I guess I can build this. Don't know where specifically, though. Like, ideally, we'd want to, like, plop it down, like, right here, like the heart of our city, but that's okay. We do something like that. I want to see if I can't build myself a supply depot somewhere. Maybe like here. And then we'll go with logistics. We'll build ourselves the connecting points here. And then we'll build ourselves a connecting point from here to here. Then from there to there. To there to, I guess, there. It's almost connected. Darn it. It's a one-off. There we go. Alright, so we have constructors. We have all sorts of things happening. We have a decent amount of lodging. We're going to probably build another lodge here somewhere. I suppose we... we'll have to choose appropriately. Do that. Can we build ourselves a farm with wheat and everything else? A wheat farm. It looks like we can. Guess we'll try building it there. We'll build the mill nearby and the bakery. A healthy and endless food supply. Your Vikings are always hungry, so you need a reliable supply of food. Game and fish are limited resources, so you should establish food production early on to feed your Vikings in the long term. One way to achieve this is by baking bread, or making bread. First, you need to build a wheat farm, which supplies grain for the mill. The mill grinds the grain into flour, which the bakery uses to bake bread. Alright, simple enough. So these three things are definitely dependent upon one another. And we shall also build a well, which I think we're going to put over here. And then maybe over here. Actually, it's for brewing beer, right? So if we're going to use the brewery, which I think that's actually a military building, we should probably... You know what? I kind of want to build a brewery, but we have literally no place to put it. So my amazing strategic positioning of all these wonderful things, not exactly fantastic. Army camp is a semi-permanent facility, choosing warriors, class, blah, 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 blah. It seems to be better than the military camp. Alright, what do we have? We're missing a resource, a backpack. I think we can make that, so we will do that next. Build one, we'll build one of these. Alright, large storage, trade routes we know about, bakery we kind of know about. We need to build ourselves a little bit more logistical support. And I think we're still okay-ish, guys. We're not 100% solid yet, but we're not also in a terrible position like in the past. So I feel like we may end up surviving this in the long term. We'll see. That may or may not be a thing. I don't know. We'll see soon enough, I suppose. We shall see soon enough. Alright, there we go. Some crossing of some roads and pathing and whatnot there. It's going to be okay. We have a lot of stuff being built. Our warriors, I think, are all actually geared up, which is nice. Oh dear, too hungry to work. We're starting to run into the hunger issues. So our fishermen still fishing? They seem to be. Kel's fully recovered now. He's actually even gained a little bit of honor, which is pretty good. And he's trying to fish. No guarantee that he'll actually succeed. And then, is your thing within the range of the storage facility? It looks like it's not. Okay, we can put another small storage, I guess, over... I guess, like, maybe over here? Wouldn't be terrible. We can throw a path from there down to here, maybe. And then can we throw another courier color thingy over this side? No. Nope, it doesn't seem to like that at all. It's okay. It's okay. How long is it going to take us to make the backpack? It looks like you're hammering away at it, so not too much longer, I would assume. Alright, well, mass people aren't starving. I think we're still okay, but we're getting to the point where we're definitely going to need to start making bread soon. So let's hope that things start to pick up here soon. And our backpack situation gets handled. Is the toolmaker done? The toolmaker is done. Our backpack has been handled. Our missing resources are also being handled. Our woodcutter is doing his best. There's not a lot of trees left in the area, though, which is kind of a problem, but we'll see. We'll see. We should be able to actually still handle all this. Alright. Slowly building up multiple buildings. It's a little bit scary, but if the bakery, the well, and everything else gets done, the mill, the wheat farm, we're trying. Looks like there's still a few logs left, a few trees left to chop down, so we're not totally out of things yet. Seems that the crazy, angry Viking demons of frost giantitude are actually handled and crushed and not killing us right now. These guys decided that they wanted to come sleep with a bunch of pigs, which is a little bit weird. You know what? That's cool. We could probably hunt the pigs. I think that's probably why they're over there. It just seems like that would be very dangerous, so kind of meh, you know. Alright, we're missing the resource flour because we don't have a mill just yet. And we also don't have a wheat farm, which is very nearly done. 3 more planks, 2 more planks, and 1 more, whatever the other one is. We're a junior architect. We've apparently finished 50 buildings at this point. We can get basically 1 more person to come work for us, is basically it, and then we're done skis. Looks like our quarry is nearly quarried out, which is interesting and crazy to think about. But we've accomplished quite a bit. So the building's ready, the mill's close, and the wheat farm is pretty close as well. We're going to have to advance time again. If the wheat farm and the mill get up and running, all food problems should survive, I guess. It's really going to depend. Hunger is starting to become a little bit of an issue. Not quite horrible yet. Still waiting. Come on, 1 more plank. Come on, Estrid. 1 more plank. Get it from the lumber dude. Orm is like, I want to do something. I want to work. I want to do my job. Come on. Ah, come on. 1 plank. 1 plank. There it is. Alright, it is built. It is built. Oh, we need a scythe too now? Jeez. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to pause. Didn't mean to pause. Alright, we're going to have to build a scythe, apparently. It's going to be a thing. We already have a flipper, I believe. Alright, so we can't start harvesting wheat until we have a scythe, so all sorts of little issues. We're still constructing the mill, so that's a good sign. Alright, still waiting on the scythe. Still waiting on the scythe. Who's this guy? Oh, he's our casual dude just chilling there. We're gonna need another lodging or a tent or something here. Guess we can build a tent there. That'll pull in at least 1 or 2 people. Alright, Arn is doing his best to make things a reality, I suppose. Alright. Is our scythe built? Our scythe is built. No food. Missing resource, the wheat. You have that, so you should be harvesting now, in theory. Where are you, Estrid? Where are you? I don't see you. Oh, you're over here talking. Maybe you're harvesting. Alright, and then you're going to do what? Gonna bring it back, or I don't know what you're doing. It's fine. We'll see. Hopefully eventually she starts harvesting some stuff. We'll just keep an eye on it for now. Pretty close to being at the point where we want to break out the episode. I was hoping to be able to finish this one up. We had a little bit of a snafu. Like I said, it wasn't the end of the world. It wasn't the worst thing that could have ever happened. It was pretty bad, though. We kind of got wrecked by the roaming frost giant patrol of doom. It was not really planned or super good for us that it happened, but it did happen. Estrid, baby, you need to get moving up on getting this stuff farmed. What are you doing? Like, I don't even see you right now. There you are. Just like casually walking around. What are you doing? Do your job, lady. There she goes. Yeah. Finally, she put her first bale of wheat into the fray. Look, you're the catalyst right now to keep us from dying, so you need to farm like a fiend. That's your goal. So you start farming, the mill will start working, alright? And then once the mill's working, then the baker can do his job. Once the baker does his job, we're all going to be super happy, because bread will be baked, people will be thrilled and not dying of hunger, and it will be great. Our fishermen have kept us alive for this long, and that's a good thing, but it's not the end-all be-all. We can build one more simple axeman. I think we're going to do so. I don't know if we have an axe laying around in small storage. It looks like we do. Alright, that means at this point, folks, we're going to relocate our spot up over here. And we will probably end up doing battle with whoever comes out of that place. We shall also build our path down to this spot, just in case. Alright, how is the food supply? Let's actually take a look at our overall just stuff that we have here. Alright, we have 18 logs, we have 5 planks, we have a whole bunch of just about everything except food. We have 3 fish, we have 3 wheat, we have 3 flour, and 3 bread. So stuff is starting to come together, folks. It's starting to come together. What are we looking at here? Unemployed Inga? What's wrong with you? Did the quarry close? Is that what happened? That rock is outside the range. Is that seriously really a thing? Well, I think we've pretty much accomplished everything that we wanted to, short of the brewery. That's the only thing that we were not able to do. So, what I would like to do is, can we actually build a brewery? Is that a thing? We can build it right there, actually, now. I don't know why we weren't able to before. So what we're going to do is attach that to this. And then we're going to attach it again over to here, which we're going to attach over to here. And once that's done, we'll be able to build some brews. And then what I think we're going to do is try to move the military camp closer to that. If that's a thing that we can actually do. Can we move it down here? Oh, we totally can. Alright, so we're going to send our military down here for now. And what's going to happen is we should be able to start getting some brews up on our military. So we'll see what goes on with that. I'm going to let this episode go a little bit long, guys. We can end it at almost at any point now. We're that close. Alright, let's see how quickly the brewmaster starts brewing. We have almost everything we need. We need to get some wheat, though, from the wheat farm individual. Be able to make some malt beer. Alright, now it looks like we can actually add people to do this, too. I don't know if we have any unemployed people. It looks like we have 2. So we'll do that. We can close the quarry as well, if I'm not wrong. We can disable this. Which also means we can probably disable the stonemason, which is... Did I not build a stonemason? I thought I did. Huh. It's possible that I didn't. Oh, he's over here. No idea why I put him over there. But he's over there. Is this guy doing anything? I suppose he probably is. He's bored. Nothing, wants something to eat. Welcome back to workplace. He's bored. He's not really doing anything. Alright, well, I guess we could shut that down. Disable that and just kind of let them chill for a little while. Alright. How's the brewery going? Yeah! Alright, that's looking pretty good then. So it looks like our military guys are actually bulking up a little bit here. They've got plus 50 damage with the axe, and looks like the malt beer is helping out a little bit too. We've got at least one person with malt beer. 1 or 2 of them. That's alright. We'll get them going with that. That gives them a little bit of extra health, and then we will go and open the portal, and we will end the wonderful episode, folks. Alright. Once this last beer gets made, we'll have them come run over, pick it up, and I think that's it. Alright, guys, let's get you up here, and let's get this done. We shall move and relocate you to right about there, I guess. And then we'll be able to open the portal, and game on. Alright, guys, let's hope it all goes well. We're about to see, right here, Open the portal. There's going to be 2 nasty guys that come out. We shall do battle with them in a quick fashion, and it looks like we just annihilated them. In fact, so quickly we destroyed their souls, and we are victorious in all ways. Alright, well, I hope you guys enjoyed. This time was a little bit more chaotic on the fighting front, but we were able to survive it. We ended up with a little bit of missing troopage there. We should have ended up with 30 Vikings at the end here. We only ended up with 23 because 7 of them died. It is what it is. Either way, folks, that is going to do it for this episode. Well, you know what? I think we're going to still end up going through and checking out what we've unlocked here. So before I break this one off, let's go back through and take a peek here. Alright, Forester, able to reforest woods. Seems good. At least 100 of trees felled. Okay, that was a requirement for that. Large storage, okay. Can be, yeah, that's simple enough. You have earned a pirate's headgear, good fishing, at least one. Okay, I don't know what that means exactly either, but that's cool. Unlocks, next unlocks, big map, and all sorts of other things. I'm a little confused as to why we have access to the bow, but we can't actually, like, bow soldiers, but we can't actually make bows. Maybe there's a building specifically for that. Either way, folks, that's going to do it for this particular episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, and share it. And again, guys, this is probably going to go up to episode 5, so once we get to that point, that is where I shall break it off, and all people shall be able to rejoice and be glad in it. We shall see. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed. Until the very next episode, my name's Bumpy McSquigums. Thank you for stopping by the Freak Show, and I will see you later.